Welcome to New York City, one of the most advanced and unique metropolises in the world, home to over 9 million people. As you can see, the subway system in New York is relatively free, easy, and clear, as compared to a lot of other cities around the world. People get on and off with relative ease, and there's not a lot of congestion. Now let's take a look at Tokyo, Japan. Tokyo is one of the most crowded rail and subway systems in the world. 27% of all railway or of all transportation in Japan is done through subway and rail. The Greater Tokyo area has severe congestion, as you can see, and these attendants serve as individuals who are responsible for getting everyone on the train. And typically you'll see over 3,000 passengers crammed onto a 10-car train. And with the Japanese being so intensively focused on timeliness, they try to get the passengers on as quickly as possible so the train can move on to its next destination. Welcome to Beijing, another really crowded subway system in the world. Beijing began its subway operations in 1965, and today the subway system operates over 8 railway lines encompassing 250 kilometers of subway line. The subway system hosts 4 million passengers per day, making Beijing one of the most crowded subway systems in the world. As you can see, the people in China operate much as they do in Japan, where they're being forced onto the train in very crowded and tight conditions. More than 1,000 new vehicles hit the roads in Beijing every day, according to the local traffic management bureau. The problem in Beijing is officials have tried to solve the traffic problems by constantly updating the road plan. What the city really needs is a transport plan that incorporates various mass transit systems. As you can see, this system is not going to be sustainable over the long term given the conditions. Now let's take a look at Mumbai, one of the cities we visited on our trip to India. The Mumbai Suburban Railway is part of the public transportation system of Mumbai and is provided for by the state-run Indian Railways two-zonal Western Railway and Central Railway system. In one day, the system will carry typically around 7 million commuters and constitutes more than half of the total daily passenger capacity of the Indian Railways itself. The railway system in Mumbai has one of the highest passenger capacity densities of any major railway system in the world. And the trains are plying on its routes are commonly referred to as locals by the general populace. Unfortunately, in Mumbai, train accidents are relatively frequent, and many of the train stations in Mumbai will actually carry blankets to cover the corpses when the accidents occur. And this is due to the densely packed trains that you commonly see in Mumbai, and the locals refer to these as super dense crush loads given the amount of people that they put on the trains. So here's a typical train station in Mumbai. As you can see, it carries the same symptoms of overcrowdedness that we see in many other major cities around the world. Interesting things happen on the subway system in India. Oftentimes, people will have been riding on the same train in the same seat for many, many years, and it's not uncommon to see business deals done on these trains by the passengers and commuters. The cost to ride on the train in Mumbai is about 12 Ps per day, which is approximately 20 cents, and that buys you a round-trip ticket for that particular day.